So going back to Matthew 7 for a minute, the core meaning of those verses is not like a prohibition against all forms of judgment. No, it is quite the opposite actually, but it cautions us as believers against hypocritical, harsh, and superficial judgment, urging us to be humble and discerning and with a real focus on self-reflection and a real focus on Christ before we even begin to criticize others and point out the flaws in our friends or even someone else. Before we judge others, we need to approach them with humility, self-reflection. We need to examine our own lives. We should be doing this on a day-to-day basis. And we really need to avoid hypocrisy because we don't want to be added to the list of false prophets in the eyes of Jesus. We are no perfect than the person that we are trying to assist when pointing out their sin. We need, like I said earlier, we need Jesus just as much as who we're going after and trying to help. And really, we need to also focus on love and mercy, the same love and mercy that Christ shows on us from our screw-ups. Because this person, like I said, is no different than who we are. We are still dirty, rotten sinners, just like they are. And we need to keep that at the forefront. Humility, love, and mercy. It's a constant trio and a constant ballast when we're trying to assist someone who's living and sometimes struggling in sin. And the righteous judgment, as talked about in John chapter 7, we need to make those evaluations, discernments based on truth, the truth that is Jesus Christ, and not just mere appearances. Our main goal is to hate the sin, not the sinner. Everyone, no matter who they are, whether what they're struggling with, we all come from different walks of life. We all have different struggles and weaknesses. We're all children made in the image of God, and we are all here for a divine purpose and plan that God has in store for all of us. And a person may never know that plan that God has for them unless we speak the truth in love and point it out to them, and then again point them to Jesus Christ.